Yesterday, I mentioned to you that, for example, don't avoid barking at a dog. And today I would like to go into more details. So each animal, each species, or each animal culture has their own language. So dogs bark, cats meow, horses mew, moo. So every animal species culture has their own language. So, but I don't know one person who actually has deciphered their language in total, like really decipher their language. So if you listen to their language, you don't hear words, right? But you hear sounds. And there's even humans, we have different languages. If you have a language where you don't use the ABC, if you have other symbols or whatever, the language sounds different. There are cultures, they actually have clicking sounds. So each culture is different, right? And so we have to learn that. So the same with the animal language. They have different sounds and vibrations. And if you listen very carefully, you hear different nuances. So there's different quotation mark words, meanings to them, right? So it is very important for us that we never, ever mimic any animal because we don't know what we're saying. We don't know what it means. So, for example, children, when you have a child, you say, oh, there's a dog. What does a dog do? Woof, woof. So, and then even adults do that. They see a dog and they bark at the dog. And we have no idea what it means. So please avoid that because you could threaten a dog. And then if the dog attacks you and then the dog is the bad guy. I give you a good example. When I was, I think, in grade 6 in biology, we had one of my classmates, he brought his guinea pig companion to the class, and he had him in a wicker basket carrier. And so this poor little guinea pig, gosh, coming from their home where everything is nice and quiet, and then being in a school with thousands of kids, the noise and everything. So when he put it on the teacher's desk, this poor little guinea pig was making horrible sounds, it was scared. And then my classmates started to mimic it and thought it was funny and they were laughing. And then all of a sudden this guinea pig got totally quiet. And then the biggest puddle that you've ever seen came out of that wicker basket. So the guinea pig was so scared that he or she urinated. So that's a really good example. So the guinea pig was scared and told the universe, hey, I'm scared, and made the noise. Like when we are scared, we scream. And then he or she heard all the other noises, which seemed to her too, the other guinea pigs who are scared. And so it's horrible. It was horrible for the guinea pig. Or think about it. Let's say you're in a football stadium, and all of a sudden one person stands up and screams and runs. So people will be affected by that, and everybody will stand up and scream and run. And all of a sudden you have a horrendous situation. So think about it. Please never ever mimic an animal because you don't know what you're saying. And then worst case scenario, the animal is scared, or worst case scenario, the animal does something, retaliates because you don't know what you said. And then the animal is the bad guy. So please never, ever mimic an animal. Really appreciate it. Take care. And I know the animals appreciate it as well. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye.